Hello and welcome to the weekly update. I'm Brian Endress with Home Mortgage Solutions. Well, this week I wanted to discuss with you the upcoming changes to the mortgage industry. As many of you are aware, back in July of 2010, the Dodd-Frank Financial Reform Bill was passed. In that bill, there were numerous changes that were going to have a major impact on the lending institutions in this country as of April 1st, 2011. Well, I wish I would tell you that as tomorrow, April 1st, this was a big April Fool's joke. However, I'm not able to do that. Going forward after tomorrow, the way that we've conducted mortgage business is going to change. So basically today I just wanted to give you a quick update on how this may have an impact directly on you. If you're a consumer, you're going to have now a limited number of options to look at as far as what loan program may be best for you. You're going to be presented with the low cost, the low rate, and the low risk option. Now within these options there's numerous options as well. However, there's going to be very little flexibility in what the interest rate is going to do on your behalf. Very little negotiation is going to take place. This new legislation felt that it was important to take out any type of negotiation back and forth to eliminate risk for the consumer. So basically, this new legislation is trying to protect the consumer from being able to negotiate on their own behalf a better situation. Now, if you're a realtor, there's a number of changes coming up as well. In the past, we were able to work with you and your clients to make sure that closing costs fit their needs, and we were able to maybe cut a cost here or there. Well, we no longer can do that. Unfortunately, with this new legislation, we will not be able to negotiate as an individual basis with one client to the next. Everyone's going to be ranked and played on the same playing field. So what that does to us is if a situation does come up where we might be tight on funds, and then the old day we maybe were able to cut something here or there, we'll no longer be able to do that going forward. Now this is supposed to be a benefit to us, the mortgage lenders. However, that takes away our ability to work with our customers on a one-to-one basis, trying to make sure that everything's done right. And then the other big major change is exactly how everyone is compensated, from the loan officer to companies. This new legislation imposes limitations on what companies can make, therefore on what employees can be paid. So how's this going to affect you, both the consumer and the realtor partners out there? Customer service. The industry is going to have a situation where overhead is going to have to be looked at being cut in order to be able to make sure the margins are there. It's an unfortunate circumstance. I really think that the thought process was not put in place to make sure what this legislation was doing was really impacting the everyday American. Yeah, there are a couple people out there that were really bad loan officers who took advantage of people, but those people are long gone due to all the new changes that we've had in the industry over the last couple of years. You know, all the new certification tests that you must pass, all the background checks, financial stability, all the things that go into being a loan officer now no longer really matter because the government feels that we need to protect the consumer to the point where negotiation is taken out of the process. Don't worry, mortgages will still happen. We'll still be able to lend money. We'll still be able to move forward. But please understand that the frustration level for everybody is a little bit higher right now, as we're not exactly certain how the rules are going to be rewritten in the next coming months when they start to see how this new legislation is impacting the industry. We're going to be there for you to help you with the best loan program, the best interest rate, and do it as quickly and efficiently as possible. However, it's not going to be the way it was done just a few months ago, or heck, it's not going to be even the way it was done today. So April 1st is a new day in the industry. Hopefully it's a day that we all find is actually for the betterment of the whole society and the whole future of mortgage lending. But right now, with all these changes, please be patient, work with us, work with your realtor partners, and together we'll get through this one step at a time. However, if you feel that these changes, if you are impacting you in a negative way, I highly recommend you get a hold of your legislators, write them, let them know how this new legislation may be impacting you and in your home purchasing or refinancing abilities. If you have any questions at all, I'll be happy to try to explain this in better detail to you. Just give me a call, Brian Endress, 704-839-6864. On a much more positive note, real quickly, rates are doing great. Home prices are stabilizing. Spring season is here. It's a great time to get out there and purchase a home. So if there's any questions you have about how we can get you qualified with this new legislation changes or anything else, just give us a call or go to the website at brianendress.com. Thank you so much for your time this week. I hope you found this information useful. Best of luck this week, and we'll talk to you soon.